girl Renee, and today we are going to do some cooking in Renee's kitchen. And you're saying, what are we cooking today, Renee? Well, do you remember when I harvested my sweet potatoes and I cut off some of those sweet potato leaves? Well, today we're going to be cooking up some sweet potato leaves because I have been dying to see how these sweet potato leaves taste. So what I have done is, let me show you. I have cut up some things that I'm going to be putting into my sweet potato leaves. Everything on this paper plate right here has been grown from Miss Renee's garden. Some red onions, some of my bell peppers, and some of my okra. Yep, Miss Renee is going to be throwing some okra into her sweet potato leaves. And I'm also going to be adding some garlic. Because I have look, I have to spice up these sweet potato leaves the way Miss Renee would eat them. So I'm going to do like a little stir fry recipe with my sweet potato leaves because I have cut all the leaves off, I have washed them, and I am ready. Because some people, I was watching some videos and they cut off the leaves and they cut off the stems because they ate the leaves as part of like their vegetable, and then they took the stems and then they fried them up like you normally would do the leaves, and they incorporated these stems with like chicken, beef, whatever type of meat you wanted to eat. So next year I am going to take some of these stems and I'm going to try it that way just to see if I like it that way as well. So we are going over to the stove and we are going to start getting all of our main ingredients, the onions, the bell peppers, and the okra. Get them going. Then I'm going to incorporate the sweet potato leaves and season them up nicely and see how yummy Miss Renee can make this sweet potato leaves. Alright guys, are you ready? I know I'm ready. So let's go on over to the stove and let's start sauteing our onions and bell peppers. Alright, hang on tough. I'll be right back. Guys, what I have done is that I have put some of this extra virgin olive oil into my skillet, and I am going to put a little bit of garlic. Now next year I am going to be growing me some garlic, but for now I'm just going to have to use the minced garlic that comes in a jar already ready to rock and roll. So my skillet should be already hot, ready to rock and roll. And I like a lot of garlic. So I'm going to put some garlic in there. And then I'm going to get that to brown a little bit. And you can use any kind of oil you want. You can use coconut oil, you can use vegetable or canola oil, whatever oil you want to use. I'm just trying to, use the healthiest oil I can, and I love using this extra virgin olive oil. So I got my skillet all hot, trying to give this garlic an opportunity to go get brown a little bit because I do not like to eat like raw garlic. And I love the smell of garlic. Love it, love it, love it. And I have this on medium heat. I'm just sauteing that, and then after I get my garlic the way I want it, lightly brown, then I will add my onions to it, and then I will add my bell peppers. And this garlic is looking good and smelling good. And that's one thing I like when I'm cooking. Because when I'm in the kitchen, I can just, I'm in my little happy place. I love to cook and I love to try new dishes. So when everybody was talking about these sweet potato leaves, I said, you know what? I got to jump on that bandwagon and see what all the excitement is all about. So that garlic looks good. It's lightly brown like Miss Renee likes it. So I am going to put my onions in next. My onions. And I'm going to put my bell peppers in. And I'm going to leave my okra to last because okra doesn't take that long to cook. Can't believe all these things I grew in my garden. That is so satisfying to me to know that I had the opportunity and had the ability to go and grow these things. Don't that look all nice? And I love to see the color. When you have a colorful dish, it is pleasing to your eyes and it's going to be pleasing to my taste buds. That is for sure. Look at that. Isn't that the colors just beautiful? I love it. And it smells so good. I'm just going to turn the heat up a little bit higher so I can get these onions going. Because I didn't get a lot of the sweet potato leaves. That's why I didn't put a lot of onions and bell peppers and stuff. I just put enough so it would be able to give those sweet potato leaves a nice little color and also a nice flavor to them. Because like you say, you never know, when you're trying out a new recipe, how it's going to taste. But you got to try it one time, taste it, and then you can incorporate more flavors and stuff to it the next time. Because then as you taste it, you can say, oh, I needed a little bit more pepper, I need a little bit more, maybe some more garlic. It's to what you like to eat. Because, nobody wants to eat bland food. I don't know about you, but I like food that has some flavor to it. You hear me? Flavor, baby. That just will open up and excite my taste buds. So I'm going to add some pepper to this. Because we want to take these vegetables to Flavor Town. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to put some pepper in here. And I'm going to put some of this complete seasoning. You all know where we got this from. Wally World. Everybody knows about Wally World. So we're going to put some of that in there. Miss Renee is going to those homemade seasonings, those red chili bell peppers, some lunchbox peppers. I'm going to throw some of that. Bam! I love that. Let's do it again. Bam! Ha! I'm telling you, when you're in the kitchen, you're supposed to have fun in the kitchen. It's supposed to be a joyous place where you can just, just have lots of fun. And these are the banana peppers. So I'm going to throw some of that in there. Give it a little kick. Wow! Bam! And then we're going to stir all this. Ooh, the smell is amazing. Yes. So we're going to get all that seasoning in there. And this bell peppers, onions, and garlic is coming alive. Look at it. Looking so good. I'm going to go ahead and put the I'm going to throw a little bit of this soy sauce in there. This is the low sodium soy sauce. We're going to put a little more flavor into here as well. Look at all that steam coming up. yes. I want to rock my taste buds. Looks good. Onions look all tender and glossy. Alright, let's throw this okra up in here. Give them time to get a little tender. Look at that. Throw that okra in there. Let me just let y'all see. Let me bring the skillet to you so you can see how beautiful the color of the presentation of this food is. Let me show you. Look at that. Tell me that is not a beautiful presentation of the okra and all of the bell peppers and the onions. Oh yeah, and that garlic? Uh-huh. Now that's some good eating right there. Alright, I think it's time for us to throw in the star attraction, which is our what? Our sweet potato leaves. Let's put them bad boys in there. Alright, sweet potatoes, leaves. Don't let me down. I'm gonna rock them bad boys in there. Got those in there. We gonna cut up this fire just a little bit higher. And we gonna stir them bad boys around in here. Make sure we get them all coated with all that wonderful seasonings. Now, where you going? You gotta get back up in this skillet. You ain't jumping out. You ain't jumping ship yet. I worked too hard to get you to growing. So we gonna see. Ooh, that looks good. Not like mine. I'm gonna wilt them, you know, just like you do with greens. Wilt them down. Get them together. That looks so good. Put the okra in there. Alright, while that's still cooking down, I got another ingredient I want to stick in there. So I'll be back in a minute. Hang tough, you guys. Hold tight. Guys, I am back. And I had some leftover little bacon, so I'm going to throw that in there. Put a little bacon on there. Who don't think bacon makes everything better? Look at that. These look almost ready. Oh yeah. Look at that. Let me give you a close-up of how this looks. See that? Look at that. That looks delicious. It's almost ready. I want it too wilty. Throw a little bit of soy sauce on there. And then I think this is ready to go. Alright guys, I'm going to plate it up and I will show you what else I'm going to be eating with this. And I'll be right back. Why? Because the next time you guys see me, it's time for the taste test. Oh yeah, taste test time. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Woohoo! Hang on, girl. Guys, this is the best part coming up next. Guys, are you ready to see the finished product? Because I know I am. It looks so good. And I'll also show you exactly what else I'm having with the sweet potato leaves. Alright, let me bring you down so you can get a good look at what the plate looks like. Let me bring it up to you closer. Look at that. I'm having some shrimp and broccoli on some brown rice. And then that is what the sweet potato leaves look like. Because I got bell peppers, okra, bacon bits, and I have those onions. Look at that. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Just the presentation alone will make you want to eat that. Look at that combination. That's a good looking plate right there. Don't you guys think? Look at that. All right, let's get the taste test going. I cannot wait. All right, so let me bring you up here so you guys can see my actual reaction to these sweet potatoes leaves. All right, let me get them on this plate, on this fork. Get a good piece of it so you guys know. Got that. I'm gonna get me an okra, and I'm gonna get me a bell pepper on there. Do you guys see all this? I got the sweet potato leaves, I got the bell pepper, got the okra, and I got the bacon on top. All right, here we go. These taste really good. They taste like a mild, like spinach or collard greens, like just a leafy green. The flavors, I can taste all that, the garlic, all the other seasonings that I put in here, like the red lunchbox peppers, and then the banana peppers. That soy sauce really brings the flavor out. So would I eat this again? Oh yeah. Will I grow sweet potatoes and be more excited about the sweet potatoes or the sweet potato leaves? You know what? I think I would be more excited about the sweet potato leaves. Because these leaves right here, these ain't no joke. Okay, because you know I'm an honest type person. If I did not like this, trust and believe, Miss Renee would tell you I do not like it. But I love these sweet potato leaves. Oh my goodness. I am definitely, every time I grow these sweet potatoes, I am going to harvest these leaves. I'm going to get them, and I'm going to blanch them, and I'm going to keep them in my freezer. So in the wintertime, what will Miss Renee be eating? Some sweet potato leaves. I got to get another bite of this. Because you have to fix it the way that you like it. And me, I love okra. I love bell peppers. I love seasoning. So all that together is a win-win situation, baby. A win-win. These are amazing. Amazing. You have got to try the sweet potato leaves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can we get a best yet journey? Whoop whoop. You got to try these, you guys. All right. I'm going to say goodbye because Miss Renee want to go and finish her dinner. All right. Hope you had a wonderful time with Miss Renee and Miss Renee's Kitchen. And trust and believe, I'll be back with another recipe. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And Miss Renee will see you in the next video. All right, you guys, take care. Bye-bye. Don't be sleeping on these sweet potato leaves. I'm telling you, cook these things up. And you'll be saying, whoop, whoop, that I got to eat more of these sweet potato leaves. All right, you guys, take care. Bye-bye. So good. So good.